Oh hi, thanks for watching my video. So today we are expanding on my little mini village. Here it is, so this will be episode 4 and today is quite special because we are following an entire family who have just moved in. I have my sim here, Flo, and she's going to be living with her husband Rob, who's over here just chatting to the kiddies. They have 2 children, a son called Tommy and a daughter called Polly. And they are going to be living in this little house that I've just built on the end here. It's pretty empty. General structure has been put together, but there's fuck all in the house. So today we are going to be playing as this family and using our startup funds, which is higher than everyone else. Everyone else so far started with 20,000. I think maybe we have a bit more because we're a bigger family, because everyone else up until now has just moved in as a single sim. So we'll be using that money to make our house look livable. And then also, as I mentioned in the first episode of this series, every sim or every household that moves into the area will be bringing something with them. Something to the table that contributes towards the community. So episode 1 sim opened up this cute little cafe which is open to everybody. Episode 2 has this allotment that everyone can help themselves to the harvestable items. Episode 3 we had the introduction of a new library, although actually I think I might have to make that public. I may as well do that now, actually. Just change this library to shared, and then all the little upstairs bits as well. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so as I was saying, episode 3 brought us the library that we all have access to now. And so our household number 4 will be introducing a park to the area. These might not be the only children that end up living in our little town. So that's the goal for today. Renovate our house, make it livable, and then build an adorable little park in the middle of our area and get one step closer to becoming a thriving community, offering plenty of amenities for people. So I guess probably the best way to start, given that we do have our startup funds anyway, is to use what we have and see how far we get. I think first things first, obviously we need the basics. I don't know how far this budget is going to stretch, but before we can really do anything else, we do need to make sure we've got a kitchen. How about a red kitchen this time? I don't often do red kitchens. Yeah, something like that. And then we've got space for a dining table in the corner. Nice little sink. Obviously we need fire alarm for safety. I'm not going to get I'm not going to get the overhead counters yet because I'm not sure how much money I'm going to have to play with. And obviously this time around, I'm not just doing 1 bedroom, I'm doing 3. So let's just get the bare essentials, like a big TV. So I'm actually thinking maybe we should go with like orange and yellow with a splash of red because we've committed to the red kitchen now. But I'm thinking let's go with an orange and yellow theme. Oh, these are cute, these little toadstool seats. Let's get some of those. And then we're going to have a downstairs bathroom, which is literally going to be just a toilet and a sink. And then upstairs, I think this will be more of a full bathroom. So we'll have a bath shower combo. And then, okay, so I think this is going to be the parents' room, the biggest room. What do we have that's orange and yellow? I mean, that could work. That could also work, actually. That's a maybe. This one is a bit nicer, though, but I always use this bed. Yeah, let's use this one. I never use this bed. Something different. And the parents also have an ensuite. So many bathrooms. I kind of want to get the bathrooms out of the way, though, because they are the least fun rooms to build. There we go. Very basic. And then I think we'll just stick some curtains up in the bedroom. And then let's do something with the kids' rooms. So they both need beds. I feel like the kids' beds are all getting a bit boring. We never get new kids' beds. Like bright, colourful, out there beds. Okay, this will have to do for now. Still got quite a lot of money left over, so I guess I could do some of the flooring. Oh, actually, I could get a dining table. I feel like this family would have quite a large table. I could imagine them doing a fair bit of hosting events at their home. A lot of these items that I'm using are kind of pushing me out of my comfort zone, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'm just conscious that I don't want to follow the same style every time and then end up with builds that all look the same, you know what I mean? I feel like it would be good to use some items that I never use, even if it does make me feel a bit uncomfortable. See, I'm not sure about this this red and yellow, you know. I don't know. The red, yellow and orange is a bit much, isn't it? What other colour counters do we have? I don't want to make it all yellow. I always feel like blue looks better with the yellow than the red. Yeah, I think that looks better. Okay, fine. Blue kitchen for us. And then maybe just some nice wooden flooring. Should we do wood or should we do tiles in the kitchen? I don't know. Decisions. I quite like this. Grey? No. Okay, the bathrooms, they're just all going to have the same tile job, I think. Okay, is that the flooring done in every room? Yes, okay. So maybe in the kitchen we could just have, should we go for blue blinds? Yeah, let's get some blinds up. And then maybe, which coffee table? Asking the real questions here. Oh, what about a rug like that? I mean, it is out there, true, but I kind of like how out there it is. And then I'm thinking maybe a bookcase in this corner here. Even just something simple like that. We even have an orange and blue swatch. I feel like I'm just grabbing all sorts of crap out to do like small home furnishings to procrastinate from the job I don't want to do, which is decide on the walls. That's the one thing I always hate doing. It's what I'm most indecisive about, because how do you know? Also, are my Sims going to be able to walk through here? Yeah, I think they should be fine. What if I just filter orange, yellow, blue and white, and then we just show all? I don't think one block colour would work, although this doesn't look too bad actually. But something like that, maybe not the yellow, potentially the blue. What looks better? The white with the blue on the bottom, or all over panelling? Do you know what? I actually think the panelling looks better, and I may as well carry that through to the upstairs hallway. Perfect, okay. I mean, I'm not really worried about bathrooms. Bathrooms are very easy, mainly because I always decorate my bathrooms the same. But what about if we put a little bit of yellow in all of our bathroom walls? That way there's at least some kind of cohesive theme throughout the whole building. And then something for the kitchen. See, this is why usually when I do builds, I have a few cuts where I just kind of do all of this mulling over and then just make a decision. And then you kind of see the end product of all of that mulling over. But I've had quite a lot of comments recently saying that you want to actually see more of the build process. To be honest, I think this might be the most boring bit, but you'll have to let me know if you do want to see more of the build progress, because I'm happy to keep it in. But this is what it tends to look like, just generally a lot of indecisiveness. Okay, I think we're going to stick with this one. It's got the same sort of blue, orange, yellow. It works, I think. I do, however, want to get just a bit more kitchen clutter, because I feel like it looks pretty empty. Oh, I did want one of these actually by the front door. Just a little shelf for keys. Dustpan and brush, obviously. I'm gonna add a few of these. I don't know why, I just love these. I just think they're really cute. Brighten the place up a bit. Brighten up the otherwise, you know, black and white, dull coloured room. And seeing as it's already available to me, just stick one of these little bathroom shelves above the toilet. And I think, because we've got kids, we're definitely going to be a calendar type of family. Oh yeah, get some mugs there on the wall. Or maybe I could put a little fruit basket there and move the mugs. There we go. We love a cluttered kitchen. Little aprons for when the kids help with the cooking. And then maybe just like, I don't know, just a cute little picture to pop in that space. Might it even be worth chucking a rug under that table? I always put rugs underneath my dining tables, even though, in reality, that's probably the last place you would want a rug. But I don't know, I feel like it just brings the room together a little bit more. Okay, well, we do have all of the basics that we need. So I'm actually thinking there's no real harm in purchasing some of these higher up counters. God, that was so expensive. Okay, but you know what, though? I think the kitchen dining room, I think there's no renovation necessary. I think we're good to go on that front. I'll leave the living room as is for now, but seeing as we do have children, oh yeah, I haven't done the walls in here either. But seeing as we do have children, and we haven't ran out of money yet, I think we may as well get the kiddies a couple of things, some toys maybe. So Polly can have a little toy box and a raccoon teddy bear. Oh, I've forgotten our son's name. But he can have a doll's house and obviously a bedside table. And then I think I can squeeze a wardrobe in here. Can I fit a wardrobe in this room? Probably. Yes. Okay. And then also I want to get one of those koala-fied nightlight thingies because the monsters under the bed are no joke. Genuine pain in the arse. So let's get you both a little koala defender light. I'm actually really glad that this money is going as far as it is in terms of the house renovation, because I'm gonna need every penny I can to build a park, because park equipment is so expensive. There's a climbing frame that's like $5,000. Maybe we'll see if we can find some fun wallpaper for the kids. I really like this wallpaper. Put it in blue. No, it kind of clashes with all the other blue. There we go, that works. And what about purple flowers in here? Quite awkward shaped windows I've given us. I'm not sure what the best blind solution would be. Oh, okay. There we go, that works. And then maybe we should just get some wall crap, shouldn't we? Like our little boy band posters. Love heart, because we love love. And then in the boys' room, I mean, we can just get some generic posters, couldn't we? You know what, actually, thinking about it, what would make this more realistic is if I got some of that junk you can scatter on the floor, you know, like laundry, open bags. I think it was a high school years item. I feel like that would be quite appropriate, actually. Maybe just some mess around there. The kid can still get to his bed. And then just some crap over there too. So what's the situation upstairs then? Oh, you know, I could, if I move this door along, could actually put a shower in the ensuite so that we don't just have one bath to share between 4 people. My voice might sound a little bit off. Come down with a bit of a cold. And it's not the same. Annoyingly, timing is a bit of a bitch because, does that work? I don't know. Because I took some time off a little while ago because I wasn't very well, but you guys know I pre-record relatively far in advance, but this is not the same illness. This is another illness that has happened like literally just over a week later, so I don't have the best luck, but you know, it's kind of that time of year, I guess. Although I am surprised that I keep getting ill because I don't really leave the house. So where these bugs keep coming from, I don't know, but sometimes you just can't avoid it, I guess. Do you know what would be nice? Maybe if I put a wardrobe there, and then could even give us a little vanity table. I don't normally narrate through an entire renovation, and I feel like we're gonna be like 20 minutes into this video, and there's just been no gameplay. Little bit of makeup for mum, or dad, if he's in the right mood. Artsy paintings. They set me back a few quid. But I would say upstairs is done. I don't think there's any renovation needed up here. Our money has stretched far enough to do this. And then downstairs, I could chuck just a gentle little soft furnishing in the bathroom. And then maybe one of those toilet mats. I think that'll do. So it's just the living room left. That's it. And then we can actually start working on building our park. Okay, so I've got this space here that I want to put something in. What I want to put in there, I don't know. Already have a bookcase. Oh, what about just a shelving unit? Just to make it look a bit less empty. Oh, I love this object. The shelf with the board games. I'm going to put that above the TV. Have this in orange. I mean, that works. Quite jazzy. Let's see what they've got that I can put on the wall. Ideally, something that is orange, yellow, or blue. Oh, this picture's cute. I could put that there. Oh, and the kids' drawings. Gotta have that on display. You have to. What about something like this? That actually fits the colour scheme really well. I'm not sure how good it looks against the panelling though. But might be going a bit AWOL here. What if I made just this bit just a solid colour? Does that look shit though? I could instead do it a darker shade of blue. That looks a bit better, I think, than the bright yellow. And then maybe just a cool plant in the corner there. I would say that the house is done. Not bad going. Okay, so we do have some money left over. So what I could do, even though I can't really afford to buy any playground equipment, fence off the area that will become the playground. But then how big really do I want it to be? Because I'm going to have buildings here too. So I feel like this is a good size. And then maybe we'll put the entrance gate on the corner. There we go. Okay, I think that's all I can afford to do, but very successful start. So you might be wondering how this family are going to make money to pay to build a park. Well, because there are so many of us, I've decided our way of making money is basically just going to be scrounging. By that I mean foraging, dumpster diving, beach combing, as a family. In fact, it's almost 6 a.m, so it's a great time of day to start getting ready. I might get Dad to serve breakfast, come and make a fruit salad. Let's get everyone fed so that everyone's in a good mood. And then maybe we can go out. We could go beach combing today. I'm thinking we go as a group beach combing, and then separately we can go to Evergreen Harbour, because there's an area where there are like 3 dumpsters really close together, so we can all go dumpster diving as well. And then we can just stay on lot for foraging, but we can all forage at the same time and just see how we get on. But first things first, let's get breakfast served, shall we? Okay, kids, grab a serving. Come on, all of you. I know it looks disgusting, but we don't really have any other choice right now. Okay, I think you're laying down in a food coma. Let's assign some beds, just so people don't get confused about where they belong. Assign bed for Tommy. Okay, family. We're going out, doing a family bonding activity. I really like the way this lot looks from map view. I feel like it looks so much bigger from here than it actually is. Doesn't feel as big. Should we go? Oh, let's go here. Then we will less chance of being harassed by other Sims. We'll bring the whole family along. Beach comb for... Let's beach comb for seashells together. Because seashells, they can be worth quite a lot, actually. I've found seashells that have been worth a few hundred simoleons. That's right, guys. Group effort. No, don't go and watch the sky. Why are you guys being weird? Do beach combing together again. It's annoying that I have to keep reminding them to beach comb, and that they don't just autonomously keep doing it until they're hungry or tired. What if, actually, I could queue it up. If I just did beach comb for trash and then beach comb for shells. Oh no, it crosses it off anyway. What do we find? A sturgeon, angelfish, 2 pepperoni pizzas. We found 1 shell. How much was that shell worth? 130. Oh, a few shells actually. Moon snail shell, conch shell, sturgeon as well. Rare fish, foul quality, but very rare fish. Come on guys, make sure you're looking properly. Look hard and wide. Oh, someone found the eyes of Sulani. Okay, that's going to be worth a fair bit. Are you uncomfortable because you got bit by a crab? Ugh. Crabs really freak me out. I have a huge fear of being pinched by a crab when walking in the sea. Not that I walk in the sea every day, but big fear of mine. It's never actually happened, so I don't know why I'm so fearful. It just seems like such an unpleasant experience. Alright, you guys are getting a bit pissed off with beach combing, so I'll tell you what, let's sell everything we've got and see how well we did, and then I'll decide whether you guys deserve a break or not. Mum did pretty well actually, 783, so she found about 500 simoleons worth of stuff. Actually probably more like 600. Dad, what about you? How did you do? 890 simoleons for the eyes of Sulani. Oh, you got less than Mum, but it was worth a lot more. Well done. Kids didn't do as well. Oh, actually, 200 simoleons for that conch shell. I stand corrected, Polly. Polly made 275. Tommy, how about you? How did you do? Tommy got quite a lot. Urchin shell. The prosperous moon, 120 simoleons. And 200 simoleons for the eyes of Sulani. Tommy, you're the best child. You got so much valuable stuff. Okay, well done, guys. Well done, but our day's not over yet. Now, we got to get bitten by crabs in the sand. Now we get to be bitten by rats in the trash. Family fun day out. So Rob, Let's just queue up a load of diving for deals. As many deals as you can find. Flo is pretty angry, so I might give her a bit of time off. But Polly, this dumpster is empty. Oh shit, what about the dumpster over there? That dumpster is empty too. So the whole family came and only one dumpster has stuff in it. Oh, waste of time. The rest of the family could have been home making dinner by now. That's a shame. Right, these other Sims, you can just fuck off. You can get out of it. Go away. Don't even think about sniffing around here. Go away. Go the fuck away. This is my trash can. I found it first. You leeches can go elsewhere. Did we find anything? 4 simoleons. Ugh. Not the best start. But we did do pretty well with the beach combing, so my morale is pretty high. We are just finding utter shit, though. Upgrade part. Recycled material. Literally just actual trash. Oh, but. Oh, wait. You can go away. Go away. This trash can has stuff in it now. Dive for deals. And then also, I'm guessing this trash can has stuff in it now too. Yes, right, let's teleport the kid over here. And then you can also dive for deals. And then I've got 3 people dumpster diving. I found nothing useful. Polly found a succulent. Tommy found a robot salvage part. Keep digging, kids. Polly found... Oh, okay, that might be worth something. Okay, the other 2 dumpsters are empty. So, Rob... It's really all on you now. You found a chair. Okay, that's something. Rob found 1 simoleon at the bottom of the dumpster. Right, okay. I think we're done. Let's go home. I don't know how successful that was until we sell everything, but I don't think we got too much, you know. Let's just sell what we have. Anyone else got anything in their inventory? Robot salvage part. Okay. And what about in build and buy? What do we have? 4 items. A plant for 45 simoleons. Okay, 750, not bad. 985 for that painting. And how much is this chair worth? 650. Okay, right, okay. Oh, do you know what, actually? I suddenly just thought... I hope I can still place objects here. I should be able to, just because it's not my plot of land. It is still community area, isn't it? So, well, the most expensive thing, which I'm keen to get out of the way... is going to be a climbing frame, isn't it? So, oh wait, do you know what? I could get one of these climbing frames. Yeah, they're a bit more new, a bit more fun, aren't they? Yeah, let's get one of those. Okay, let's just take a look in terms of cost. What kind of things are we going to want? So, we're going to want swings, a slide, probably a ball pit. So a slide is 900 simoleons. Got quite a lot of swing sets to choose from, but the most expensive is 800, so let's just go with that for now. There are cheaper ones, and this one kind of fits more in with the look. Oh, I could just get, because it's cheap, and I may as well just get it while I'm here. Grab the hopscotch thing. I mean, what else is there? I could build a little sand pit, and I probably have enough money to do that right now, actually. Where is that ball pit? Here it is. That's 1,000. So I could just build a little sand pit here. And then, are there any... I don't know if there are any, like a bucket and spade or anything. But I guess I could just chuck some... I don't know, just some little toys. Just so the kids have got something to play with in the sand pit. So, I think I can afford some swings. So... Oh, I forgot about monkey bars. Well, let's put a little swing set there. Yeah. And then, how much do I have left over? Not much. Can't afford the slide or the ball pit. Also can't afford monkey bars. Okay, so that's it then. That's my lot for right now. Well, we are home. So, what about if we form a group, get the whole family involved, and then we forage together. Let's see how we get on if we all start foraging. And I don't have to keep reminding you to carry on going. You'll just keep going. I think Dad needs a shower. Okay, we're getting on for the evening. Everyone's getting a little bit grumpy now. So fine. Rob, you go and take a shower. Take a shower, grab a serving. Flo, you're just a bit hungry. I mean, you're fine, really. You come and grab a serving too. Grab a serving, go to the bathroom. How are the kids doing? Hungry and smelly. Okay, right. So, everyone should be taking care of their needs. How did you guys get on with your foraging? Tommy, what did you get? You got a daisy. Worthless. A rose for 29 simoleons. Very nice. And a mushroom. Oh, Polly found a toy worth 24 simoleons. Well done. And a potato. Rob, how about you? I think Rob had the most success. He even found a little simmy thingy and 9 lumps of trash. Okay, foraging was not as successful, but that's okay. We still have tomorrow. Oh, look, some of our neighbours. We should come and introduce ourselves. Let's come and say hello to Essie, hello to Alicia, and hello to Bryant. Hey, guys, we're new in town, just moved in. Okay, everyone else, your needs should be pretty good. Okay, perfect. Okay, and I think you guys have definitely earned a good night's sleep. It's the weekend as well, so we don't have to worry about the kids going to school tomorrow. So, tomorrow, another day of beachcombing. But for now, let's just get some sleep. Good night, everyone. Peace at last. Okay, guys, it's 6 a.m. Let's just get you all fed and washed. Just grab a quick meal, I think. Oh, actually, just get leftovers. Okay, everyone is in a pretty good mood. I think let's head to the beach. All right, guys, you know the deal. Beachcomb for seashells. Let's see if we get lucky. So far, we found 1 shell, a scallop shell, oh, and a conch shell. I think Flo might have luck on her side, which is useful. Someone found the fingers of Sulani. That'll be a couple hundred. Okay, we already have 900 simoleons. What we need to complete our park is 3,000. So let's see what we've got. Let's sell what we have so far. We found a rare shell, and this is just Flo's inventory. And already we're halfway there. And she just found the eyes of Sulani as well. Well done, Flo. Okay, Rob, how did you get on, you grumpy bastard? Fingers of Sulani, scallop shell. Okay. Kids, what about you? Polly, you found a couple of shells. Not much really, though. Although you did find a rare one for 130. And then Tommy, they're finding some pretty good shit, actually. Still not enough to finish the park, but less than 1,000 simoleons off. Not bad. I think we can finish this park today, guys. Couple more eyes and fingers and hearts of Sulani. Oh, the kid needs the bathroom. Okay, fine. You go to the bathroom. We'll continue beachcombing. We'll just carry on without you. Okay, we're getting into the afternoon now. Flo's stomping about the shop. She's had enough. Tommy didn't find anything interesting. Polly, however, got a snail shell, and that looks like the heart of Sulani. Okay, all right. Getting ever closer to that goal. Fingers of Sulani for 130. And then Rob's also found a couple of things as well. Still not quite enough, but not far off. Okay. Everyone is complaining now, so fine. Let's just go home. If we're all going to start kicking off because we need the bathroom, let's go home. We'll just make do with what we have. Okay, we still have a couple of shells. I mean, we're over 3,000 now anyway. Nice to see someone enjoying the park. Not just for kids, I guess. Okay, let's see what we can do. So, we said we wanted a ball pit, which I can stick right here. We also want a slide. I mean, is there not a nicer slide than that? No, apparently not. Okay, fine. And some monkey bars. And I would say that is the park complete. So on that note, I would say that is goal achieved for episode 4. So I'm going to end this video here. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe. You know I love it when you do that. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.